She wasn't killed by a stranger. She wasn't betrayed by a lover. She was murdered by the one person who was supposed to protect her. Her own brother. This is not a story about fame. This is not a story about culture. This is a story about what happens when family love turns venomous. She was born in silence. A small town, limited choices, no spotlight. Her real name was Fawzia Azim, but the world would later know her as Kandil Balak. From an early age, life taught her one lesson again and again. Dreams were dangerous for girls like her. She was married young. The marriage failed. Society labeled her a disgrace before she ever had a chance to explain herself. But Fawzia made a decision that would change everything. She refused to disappear. When she stepped onto social media, it wasn't confidence at first. It was survival. She spoke loudly because no one had ever listened quietly. Her videos were bold. Her personality unapologetic. She laughed at the rules that had once suffocated her. Some people loved her. Others hated her. But everyone watched. And watching turned into fame. While the world debated her existence, her family lived under a different pressure. Her brother, Wasim, didn't see a woman fighting for independence. He saw whispers, stares, mockery. Every viral video felt like humiliation to him. Every interview felt like an attack. In his mind, something sacred was being taken away. Not by society, but by his sister. The poison didn't enter suddenly. It grew slowly, quietly, daily. Kandil began receiving threats. She said publicly, "If anything happens to me, my family will be responsible." People laughed it off. They always do, until it's too late. To the internet, she was entertainment. To her brother, she had become a problem that needed to be erased. July 2016. Kandil was visiting her parents' home. She trusted the walls. She trusted the blood. That night, her brother entered her room. There was no argument. No screaming. He gave her sleeping pills. And when she could no longer fight back, he took her life with his own hands. Later, he would say something that shocked the nation. "I killed her for honor." When the news broke, the country froze. The woman who never stayed quiet was now permanently silent. The internet mourned her. The same internet that once mocked her. But mourning doesn't bring justice. And sympathy doesn't bring the dead back. Wasim was arrested. He confessed. The court sentenced him to life imprisonment. For a moment, it felt like accountability had finally arrived. But the bigger question remained unanswered. Why did it take her death? For the world to believe she mattered. This is not just Kandil's story. It is the story of every woman who is told to be quieter. Every woman whose ambition is called shame. Every woman whose family love comes with conditions. She didn't die because she was bold. She died because someone believed control mattered more than life. Kandil Balak didn't lose her life to fame. She lost it to fear disguised as love. And that is why this story still matters. If stories like this disturb you, they're supposed to. Because the most dangerous love is the one that believes it owns you. Full stories like this are available on my YouTube channel, Venomous Love Stories.